All right, so it starts off with 2 global bans. You'll see the first global ban for Team Secrets. And then we should see, I believe it's then 2 globals for Team AM. So it goes 1, 2, 1, and you'll get the order down here. It actually has it all up at the top, if you're curious. Can we see game chat? No, Night Thrower. In-game chat does not work, but we're not going to see any in-game chat anyways, right? Except for the GGs at the very end. Thanks, DE. Bone704, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Saracens. That's interesting to me because AM used Saracens a lot. And they also globally banned Saracens in the semifinals. Like, Saracens, guys, Battle of Africa 2 is all about flank play and ARB play, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of aspects. But how many times have you seen someone get to Arbalest fast and win the game because of it? Oftentimes in the flanks, it's a race to Arbalest, and that the Arbalest can do a lot of damage. Look at Leary yesterday. So I think getting Saracens out of the picture is quite nice, especially for a map like Grand Barra. Okay, so Team Secret, these are the global bans. Team Secret gets first pick. Keep in mind, Game 1 is on Arabia. Do they want to go... They have 30 seconds for each pick. Does Team Secret want to go for something like Indians, just to get Indians' pocket for Game 1? If they do that, then they're giving... The next 2 picks go to AM. And they go for Khmer! Alright, cool. Yeah, guys, this is as zoomed in as I'm going to be able to do. Actually, I mean... Unless there's an easy way I can format it right now, on here I'm just going to do screen capture, and it's just because the top row is so long. I think we'll have to stick with this. You guys can actually look at this yourself. I might get in trouble for sharing this, but I don't see why. Here you go. Look in the chat. There's a link there if you guys want to look at it. Yeah, I know the control and scroll zooms. Do you guys think I'm 10? The point is you can't see all the civilizations then. I'm not... I know how to use computers. I mean, a little bit. See, if you do this, then you can't see here. Okay, we'll just zoom in for now. Is that what you want? All right, let's just look. Oh, man, that longbow's serious. Very, very serious. Yeah, it's more so what you guys can see on the sides there. It's all right. Chat knows all. To the people saying, chat, stop backseat streaming. You don't know what you're talking about. Twitch chat knows. Okay. All right. So far, it's important to remind people that this is the pre-nerf Persians, because this is 2 months ago, right? They're using the patch from 2 months ago, I should say. Big thing here is you have 2 flank civilizations. Mongols is probably going to be used on a map like Colosseum. And then we'll probably see a pocket, probably Franks coming up here. Or maybe Indians. I don't know. Now this draft is just for the first 5 games, and then, yeah, there's Franks. It's just for the first 5 games, and then if we get to Game 6 onwards, which I'm sure we will, we have to do an additional draft then. Oh, you guys want me to zoom out? Okay, here, I'll zoom out for you. There you go. Chat said they wanted me to zoom. There you go. There we go. I zoomed out. Perfect. It's too easy. It's too easy. The more you guys care, the more I can get to you. It's too easy. I have too much power. Japanese now. Japanese. Strong, flexible civilization. Good flank civilization. Here's my question. Dash is going to be joining soon enough, I'm sure. Dash might even be in the chat right now. I don't see him. What's the roster going to look like for Team Secret today? And what's it going to look like for AM? They have... Well, Team Secret has 5 players. I don't think we're going to see any of Nilly with respect to him, because Team AM is just that good. They need to have their best players at all times. But is Doubt going to play frequently? Is Slam going to play frequently? What's the deal? Normally what they've done is they've had... what they've been doing recently, anyways, is they've had Slam for Arabia and then Doubt for the other maps. Will we see Slam on more maps? It's a best of 9. You're going to want to bring in people just so players can rest. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Slam didn't stream this morning, so he's going to be sharp and fresh, says Project Belgium. Well, the time's a little bit awkward for Slam, but Slam, I think, is nocturnal. So if he had like a normal sleep schedule where he lives, because he lives on the West Coast, he's in Pacific time, then it might be awkward, but I think he'll be fine. I think Slam will play Game 1 Arabia. That's just my guess. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if Nilly played today. This is very serious. Very serious stuff. Okay, so again, we're looking through the picks. It's going to take some time. After this, we'll have some downtime to talk to Dash before Game 1 begins. I think all of this is going to be in its own YouTube video, by the way. I'll probably put this in the description of the main YouTube video for the finals. Instead of having this be the beginning of the YouTube video, I think that's what makes sense. Tom the Com says, hey T90, I joined shortly before Hidden Cup 3. Already 4 months. Wow, thanks for all the content and keep up the good work. Thank you, Tom. It's been great having you and Keel as well. Keel says, watching your stream helped distract me during the hardest months of my life. I cannot thank you enough. Keep up the work. T90, salute. Keel, hopefully you're getting out of that hole. Hopefully you're working past it. Glad I can help. Thank you. Unlucku, thank you for 5. He says, let's go Larry. Man, Leary has been such a beast in this tournament. Such a beast. Okay, guys, so this is probably as far as I can zoom in. I assume this is better for you now. I guess what I could do is maybe position it a little bit more. It doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. Yeah, it does make a difference. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Majestic Apex. He says it literally adjusts to show all the civs when you zoom. Oh my god, I didn't even know! I was giving chat shit this whole time! I didn't even realize! Oh my, that's why you guys were so upset! Oh my... I know how to use computers. I had no clue. I was like, oh, it's going to go off the screen. We're just going to edit that out of the video, okay? We're going to edit that out of the video. That's not going to be in there. It's not going to be included. Wow, this is great. I can see everything now. It's just so typical. So typical for me. All right. Thank you, Raleigh Broder. He says, T90, you're so good with computers. I would definitely subscribe again next month. Thank you. Thank you, Nathan Skip, for the 4 months. He says, T90, the reason I subscribe to your stream is because you teach me so much about how to use a PC. All right, yeah, no worries. Thank you. Basic Lands with the Twitch Prime subs says, T90, I'll never make fun of you. Thank you. Century03, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you, Pixman. Says, Go Secrets. High Corner. High Corner, what's that mean? High Corner. Wajat, thank you for 33. Chat, please salute him. That's a long, long time. Wishes are Catholic. Survivor Joe. Panda, hello. Mr. Wiggles, thank you for 8. Box set says, is keep up the good work a meme? No, I don't think they're saying it in a meme-y fashion. I think that they appreciate the good work, but you never know. Okay, so what civs? It's kind of hard, right? Kind of hard to know. Now you could see, if I scroll down, you can see the civs. Normally it shows the civilizations that have not been picked yet. It doesn't seem like it's doing that properly, but I'm trying to think of what civilizations might be coming next. A lot of the strong flank civs have been picked at this point. It's surely got to be difficult because you could draft 10 times and the draft could be different every single time. Will we see Goths? That's a good point. I mean, Goths have been used in certain situations in this tournament. There's Slavs. Thoughts on AM having both Indians and Franks? See, that's a good thing to bring up here. There's only one Arabia. And Franks, I've only seen been used as Arabia Pocket. Indians, I've only seen been used as Arabia Pocket. Have we seen Malians yet? Oh, we've seen Malians already. Okay, I was going to say, I'm surprised if we haven't seen Malians yet. So, I don't know about that one. Like, I don't know. Maybe Franks will be used. Maybe Indians will be used in Arabia and Franks will be used on another map as pocket. But, you know, I have to go back to the maps, and once we see all the civs, I think then we can speculate a little bit more. That's true. Thank you, Sleeping Giant. He says, chat's fault, we cry wolf too often. That's true. No worries. Couple teams use Indians on Grand Barra. Yeah, Tarzas, maybe. I mean, yeah, that was pretty frequent, wasn't it? We saw it from, I think, Heresy and also Yin Yang. Indians to counter Cumans. That's true. Yeah. Indians to counter the Cumans on that, and then you have Franks on Arabia. I think that would make sense. Sometimes just talking out the possibilities is good for me. Which unique unit looks the best? I feel like the Karambit looks so menacing compared to what he really is. Like this right here looks so badass compared to what he really is. You guys say the Magyar Hussar. I mean, I think he looks cool. I think it looks better in the game than he does here. Here I'm just like, why does he have wings? Camel Archer looks cool. Yeah, I can agree with that. I really like the Kipchak. I think the Kipchak looks cool. Happy 5-year anniversary. These aren't any flower emotes. Oh, there aren't any flower emotes, I see. So here are your flowers, says Santa Bag. Well, thank you. It's not my birthday, it's my 5-year Twitch anniversary today. The prize pool for this tournament is $20,000. The exact amount that the winner and then the runner-up gets, I'm not too sure. But the total prize pool is, I think, just over $20,000. There's a lot of money on the line. This Janissary just looks so basic. You know? That's a big gun. Looks so basic. Alright, Turks. This is where you're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Are we going to see Bulgarians? What are we going to see next? I'm trying to take a peek here to see what civilizations are still remaining. Did we see Teutons yet? Burmese? Okay. See, the thing about Teutons is it's good in certain situations on certain maps. I don't know if you want to have Teutons. Final pick now for Team Secret. Yeah, there's no going back, guys. You were stuck with whatever you get here. Chinese was globally banned. Chinese has already been banned out. Alright, Goths. So, big thing I want you guys to remember is, if you get a win when you're using a lot of the civilizations you picked near the end of your draft, that's huge. That's bigger than just the win. That means that it should be easier for you to win the other games, right? So, if you see Turks and Goths, Burmese, Teutons, if you see these civilizations here at the bottom in a win for a team, that is very, very good. Now, these are not necessarily bad civilizations. These are just more situational civilizations. Teuton's probably the king of situation. It's like so situational with Teutons, and we'll break it down once we talk about the maps. But anyways, that's the Civ draft. Screenshot it. Do whatever you need to do. I'm going to post it in the Twitch chat one more time. You guys can keep this up in another tab. All right. Go ahead and click that. Yep, Bulgarians were not picked. I doesn't surprise me, honestly. I feel like Bulgarians, they're a bit too awkward at times. I gotta speak to Dash. Dash is going to be joining me for the co-cast. And he's about to be ready in a bit, I believe. For those that don't know League of Legends, I don't really know League of Legends, but Dash is a well-known analyst on League of Legends, also plays this game and has been around my community for years. He has cast with me before. It'll be good to cast with him again today. I'm in the Discord ready and waiting. And now we wait for game number 1, which will be on Arabia. So actually, real quick, back to the civilizations. This is what I expect for Arabia. I expect to see... See, I'm not sure about the pocket for Team Secret. But I'm thinking maybe Slavs, Persians, or Khmer pocket. Then you're going to have Ethiopian flank. And see, I don't like the flanks all that much here. I mean, you have Japanese, they could go flank. Portuguese could go flank. Byzantines. It's a matter of when you want to use them, though, right? Maybe they go for something crazy like Celts game 1 and get a quote-unquote weaker civilization out of the way. For AM, they'll probably have Frank's pocket. Probably have Britain's flank. Like, AM, they want to win on Arabia. And then maybe, I think, knowing AM, it'll probably be Franks, Britons, and Vietnamese. But they could have Malay on the flank. They could have Italians on the flank. That's just my guess.